Hi, Cyndee Haydon here, Chairman of the Pinellas Realtor Organization and the Central Pasco Realtor Organization. And I wanted to come to you today and just share a little bit about the 3 simple bylaw changes that are before the Pinellas Realtor Organization that you will get today and have 5 days to vote on. There are 3 things. The first one is that we have moved, and it's been brought forward, to change the title of the chairman of the Pinellas Realtor Organization and the chairman-elect to president and president-elect. This was changed about 20 years ago when people thought this would be the trend. However, what we found is other organizations did not end up adopting it, and it actually causes more confusion than clarity. And so, again, currently David Bennett is called our president, and so what would happen is my title would change as the current chairman to president, and his title would remain chief executive officer. So that's the first amendment. The second one is that we merged with Central Pasco Organization over 2 years ago. We're going into selecting the 4th chapter chair-elect this year. And there was a recommendation that since all of us sit at the same board of director table and make decisions on your behalf, that everybody we should start to standardize that process. And so the recommendation is that the chair-elect from the Central Pasco Organization would also come before the nominating committee, and then the chapter would select their chapter board and through various means at the local level. But that executive who has a seat on our board would also have the same background and foundation, because at that board table, we make decisions for all our members, not just Central Pasco or pieces of Pinellas. And then the last one is that there was a recommendation to, we only allow 2 members from any firm to serve on the board of directors. And currently, since we've adopted the chapter model, we've run into situations where they have been challenged to be able to have the best leaders. The person who was chair-elect when we merged had to step down because that person was working for a firm that already had 2 members on our board of directors. And so the natural ascending and 1-year positions of the chapter chair, the president who doesn't have a vote, and the past president would no longer be counted in that 2-person vote. And so that way, most importantly, the chapter chair, which is a 1-year position, would allow chapter councils to put forward their best leader and not be limited by that rule, especially as we extend geography and impact. So all 3 of these are pretty straightforward. I had asked a presidential advisory group to look at our organization as we look back now that we've been together for over 2 years and make recommendations on how we could improve going forward. And these were the recommendations they brought forward to me, as well as the board of directors asked to move these forward to our members. So now it is up to you to vote. I would ask you to support all 3 of these bylaw amendments. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or David Bennett, and we would be happy to answer those. So thank you and have a great day.